Hey guys, Jared Glover with Jim Glover Dodge Chrysler Jeep. I have the all-new 2023 Wagoneer L, the first one off the truck, and wanted to show you a little bit about the differences, but then also clear up some of the confusion that's kind of been created with Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer and Cherokee and Grand Cherokee. So the Grand Cherokee is indeed larger than the Cherokee, but when you get to Wagoneer, Grand Wagoneer are the same platform, same chassis. The difference is trim levels and options. So think of a Wagoneer as being more along the lines of a Tahoe or a Yukon or a Ford Expedition, whereas the Grand Wagoneer is like Escalade Navigator. So the difference is in the content of the cars, the exterior trims, the wheels, things like that. But then there is the new Wagoneer, Wagoneer L, Grand Wagoneer, and Grand Wagoneer L. So like I said before, Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer are the exact same size, but the L is the extended link version. So now think Suburban, Escalade ESV, Yukon XL, Navigator L, Expedition Max. So this is the longer version, more cargo space behind the third row seat, a little longer wheelbase. So this is our first one. The Grand Wagoneer Ls have not started to ship yet. The Wagoneer Ls are now shipping. So we just pulled a tape measure on this a second ago. The third row seat depth. So I've measured from the base of this seat to right here. In the Wagoneer, it is 25 inches. In the Grand Wagoneer, it is 37. So you get an extra foot of cargo space in the back of the Wagoneer L. I may have just said Grand Wagoneer. So if we can edit that, go backwards, the Wagoneer and the Wagoneer L, because again, the Grand Wagoneer is not any bigger. This is a Series 3, so power folding third row seats. But as you can see, if you're familiar, if you're currently driving a Suburban, currently in a Yukon XL, the space back here is even better. This is fantastic. So my family, my wife is currently in a Grand Wagoneer. We have a Grand Wagoneer L on the way because we now have 4 little boys. And when you get everybody loaded up with 4 car seats, the space behind the third row, even though it's better than the Yukon and the Escalade, it's not enough for us because by the time we have a stroller, and it's baseball season, so we have the little baseball wagon and bat bags, this is going to be great for us. The timing was great. So just wanted to shoot a video to explain the differences, kind of show the space difference. So if you're currently in a Wagoneer, this should give you a kind of a good example of how much room is actually back here. And again, remember, Wagoneer, Wagoneer L, Grand Wagoneer L are 4 different models, but they're all effectively on the same chassis. So if you have any questions, email me, Jared Glover. My email is jglover@jimglover.com. Looking forward to talking to you. Thanks.